Ida for not wanting a baby in business class. I 25F worked really hard to afford a business class ticket on a long-haul flight to visit family. The flight was over 8 hours and I was really excited. It took me forever to save enough, and it was a treat to myself. After sitting down, I saw a couple with a very young baby get on board and sit down in the seats in front of me. I didn't know babies were allowed in business class, so I tapped the mom on the shoulder and very kindly told her that economy was further back. To be fair to her, she was polite and told me that she was in the right seat. I got really upset, because again, I worked super hard for this. I asked for a flight attendant and asked very quietly if the family could be moved to economy. The flight attendant was nice and said that it couldn't be done. Unfortunately, the mom heard and looked really annoyed, saying that we hadn't even taken off yet. The flight was actually okay. The parents took it in turns and every time the baby made a sound, one of them would pick it up and get it to be quiet again. At the end of the flight, I thought I'd be nice and thank the mom for keeping the baby quiet. I explained that it was a big deal for me to be flying business. The mom was kinda cold though, and told me that no parent takes a baby on a flight unless they have to, and I think this was really rude, that word for word. If flying business was such an economic hardship that I feel others should have their seats changed to accommodate me, perhaps I shouldn't be flying it. I got really offended and admittedly lost my temper, maybe saying a few unkind things. I went home and ranted to my mom about it all, but she says I was in the wrong. I don't see how. I was polite until the end. So Reddit, Ida,